in the quarterfinals. Bardenet is the winner of last year's edition of the Heidenheimer Pokal. So he knows how to win competitions if he has a good day. So we'll see how it turns out. And Igor REIZLIN, the bronze medalist from the last World Championships and silver medalist winner at the World Championships with the team. Bardenet always, each match now, we have seen him attacking. He's doing the same thing now. He has his hand touch, he has his power riposte, he has his flash, he has an amazingly good hand foot touch. I wouldn't be surprised if he will land some touches. We see the first attempt on the foot, we see the flick on the hand. Also the foot movement looks great. Wow. Wow. So 6th parry, flick on the back, miss. He goes into prim and he touches with the riposte. Well executed from Igor REIZLIN. Actually, was this here just the first time Bardenet was not leading? I think so. I'm not sure, but in my opinion, he never was down one touch, and so that was a premiere of today. But he equalized already. Footwork looks brilliant. Also, REIZLIN is pretty strong. It's funny, Igor REIZLIN always fences with a protection for his ankle, right ankle. Now he's not wearing it. So looks like he feels better. Good news. Push again. Oy, oy, oy. While moving back, he flicks at Bardenet's mask. Wow. Well saved. And again, Bardenet down. Great. Nicely done. What I like with Igor REIZLIN is that he's not giving his blade. Like, it's hard then for Bardenet to get the distance right, because you see REIZLIN is with his blade always down. And he's actually standing really close. Wow. Nice touch on the hand. New situation for Bardenet now. Will he be able to get out here? Or is Igor REIZLIN too strong today? Okay, there we go, nice touch. But not the first. Launch was a success. He had to go over the remise, and you have to be careful with REIZLIN because we saw it before. This guy's fast, and his confidence level seems to be pretty accurate and strong. So, and bad news for Bardenet is that he had his attempt on the foot and got the touch right away. It was a 3-1 RA on the shoulder, bam, which is always hard for a fencer if you have like a signature move and you get, wow, so that coupe was brilliant executed on the man on the hand. But if you have a good move and you get the answer like this from REIZLIN, like, okay, do it again, I hit you again. Again, he tries the foot and REIZLIN is ready. Wow. Would be good for Bardenet to go into break and refill some confidence, the confidence he showed us the whole day. Because right now, that's not the Bardenet we have seen before. Oh. Well saved. Good, nice done by REIZLIN. That looked dangerous, but he reacted very well. What also might be the case is that Bogdan Nikishin gave some important advices to Igor REIZLIN for this match, because since they fenced before the quarterfinals where Nikishin lost against Bardenet, maybe he gave him some important insights how he was able to touch him. 6-3 right now, and I think we can go into this minute. Or will Bardenet try again with foot? That would be a very bad decision in my opinion. Not yet, at least. No, they're going to break. And you see REIZLIN was a bit exhausted, and the physical condition of Bardenet looks better to me. But maybe I'm just interpreting something wrong here.
Eine Minute lang kein Treffer machen, bekommen sie beide gelbe Karten.
Yeah, you can see Bardenet giving his advice to stay strong on his feet. Also with your shoulders, keep them straight, hip level, well focused with the both feet on the ground. Move slowly and good touch on the ground. Continue to do your footwork as you did the whole day. And I think that's a good advice. And I think for Igor REIZLIN, he's already ready. Standing at the line, he wants to continue defense. I like the approach. This guy's happy and confident, so interesting how this will turn out. So we have two questions. The first question is easy to respond. No, I'm not Benny Steffen. My name is Fabian Kauter. I'm an all-time fencer. I competed at my last competition, really competed was the Olympic Games in Rio, and since then I kind of stopped and haven't touched épée, but I'm still a big fan of this sport and I love to follow it. And maybe the other question is how I would fence against REIZLIN. It's actually quite... Oh, we have a good situation here. He says all because he thinks he's a bit... I fenced many times with Igor REIZLIN. I think we have almost the same age, and I always liked to fence against him, but in my opinion he improved a lot. But what I would do, I would work much more with the flash. Not work with launches from way too far. I will go close into the distance and try to finish with flashes. Which was I actually also expecting Bardenet to do so, since now he's more working with launches, and it seems to me that REIZLIN sees them. And maybe I'll have the passivity minute. And also, I was able to hit REIZLIN on his hand, but seeing him touching on the hand today, I'm not sure if I would be able to hit him, because he has either improved a lot or just brilliant day today. But we see a touch from Bardenet. If I would be him, I would continue to attack, go into close distance, and forget for a second the foot touch, because he tried it twice and he got hit twice. So maybe it's also key to give up one of your best moves to beat your opponent in this scenario. Wow. Great release from REIZLIN. I agree. REIZLIN is on fire. We have a double touch here, given by the referee. No argues here. In my opinion, correct. And it's a 3-point lead. It's not that much. Oh, now it's 4 points. So, guys, I think Bardenet should not place any attacks in the middle of the strip, because it's REIZLIN's decision either to step in or step out. And Bardenet is kind of lost because you don't know what to do. If you're on your footwork level so strong like Bardenet, why not use the whole strip? Make your opponent tired, work here, in and out, in and out, in and out. Wow, okay, that's just very strong. He's not impressed. He's not impressed by by the movement and everything what Bardenet is doing. 6 touches ahead. Again, a decision, pre-alley decision. That's like flipping a coin. Why would you do that if you're 5 touches down? We have a touch. We have a very good question. If Bardenet uses, in my opinion, the guard as a measure of distance, brilliant touch from Bardenet. I think you can generally say that we all kind of do. Of course, we look also the upper body and all the position, but the guard is the one thing you focus the most because you know where your opponent's point is. But if the point of your opponent is faced downwards, where you cannot see it right away, it allows you to make small steps inside to maybe surprise your opponent, that you're actually closer than the other things you are, or that you're just faking it to be close and then to step out. So many ways how you can play with the distance, in my opinion, and sometimes it can be key not to give your blade, because it can confuse an opponent who is strong when he knows where the blade is, or when he is an opponent who is known to be very strong working with the blade. It's a break, 12-7. 5 touches down, that's still possible. In my opinion, if I could give advices to Borden, I would say, okay, take your time. And if I would be the Ukrainian coach, I would try to find out if REIZLIN feels confident or not. If I would see any doubts in his body language, which I don't see, I would suggest him to surprise him and to attack in this scenario and say, go to 15 touches, finish this game, and you're going to be in the finals. That could be a scenario. I'm very happy that you guys like it, that we interact with each other. I think that's most fun, and we can share know-how and information via YouTube and while looking fencing, which is amazing. So we will see what's happening here. REIZLIN, yeah, that's just smart. He gives the blade, like he moves it away, but he lets Barden taking it, but he just not reacts and just closes it. The classic remise. Instead of reacting in a sixth, etc., he just stays there calm. Uses his force, strength to go inside. 13-7. Double touch, not helping Bardenet. I think that's almost impossible to catch up. Big round of applause for Igor REIZLIN, who's doing an amazing job in this match, who took probably some information from his teammate Bogdan Nikishin, who lost against Bardenet in a tight and close fight. But here, Igor REIZLIN showed Bardenet who wants to go into final. Even if we see one more touch here by Alexander Bardenet, he's been pushed also by his teammates and the crowd because they want to see more fencing, because this match is simply brilliant. And there we go. Congratulations, Igor. You've been fencing amazing the whole day, eliminating Borel and Bardenet now. And you will meet Vadim Manokin in the finals. So we have a little break here, but we're going to stay live because there's going to be a short interview with Max Heinzer. And I will try to translate you for you what they were talking about and what Max is saying, because since he was our last Swiss in the competition, I think the crowd wants to know what happened, and I try to give it to you